your national forecast for Saturday, January 18th. Let's unpack some of the active weather on the way. We'll be talking about this, especially into Atlantic Canada, a potent system late Sunday into Monday that we'll tell you more details about. But the big story is the cold. In fact, we're going to be seeing temperatures in some southern United States dipping down near the 0-degree mark. New Orleans and Atlanta, +1 for the high on Tuesday. So if the cold is reaching that far down, you know we're going to have a problem here in Canada as well. Now the cold will gradually shift east into the work week, and that's where we're really going to start to see some of our colder temperatures in Ontario, Quebec, and Atlantic Canada. For Atlantic Canada, we have a couple systems lining up through the region this weekend. The first one's not quite as strong, but it will bring some snowfall to parts of New Brunswick, more so rain to parts of Nova Scotia and Newfoundland, and then an even more impactful system waiting in the wings late Sunday into Monday. And that's going to be bringing our heavier snowfall to parts of New Brunswick and some freezing rain concerns. Now, here's a look at that snowfall, up to 30 centimeters in parts of New Brunswick. But the rainfall, that's more so going to be heavier for Nova Scotia, PEI, and Newfoundland, up to 75 millimeters up in parts of Newfoundland in the forecast. Now, when we turn to our winds, it's going to be quite breezy, especially for Newfoundland into our Monday. But the cold, that arrives for Fredericton, really peaking on Tuesday, -14, feeling like -19. So really going to be seeing a multi-day cold snap waiting for us. Now, taking a look at Quebec, we do have some impactful snowfall for our Saturday afternoon. That could be impacting a couple of key routes, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. Now, the snowfall, all in all, through our Saturday, you can see some heavier pockets up to 20 centimeters, but could be quite disruptive. And for Montreal, yeah, that cold is coming too. Monday, Tuesday, that cold peaks with some pretty frightening wind chill values. For Toronto, kind of a similar scene. Monday, Tuesday, that is when we're at our coldest with daytime highs feeling like -21. My goodness. Okay, turning to the snowfall we have for our Saturday in parts of southern Ontario. Not a whole lot, but Sunday we do have some lake effect snow setting up, giving us some higher snowfall totals in areas like Kincardine. A little bit of light rainfall as well could be mixing in with the snow, giving us a little bit of wet snow action for our Saturday along Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. Now we head to Western Canada, where it is cold, especially in the prairies. Look at some of these wind chill values for our Saturday afternoon, -41 for Regina. Now, we're not dealing with the blizzard conditions that we had yesterday, but still some breezy winds lingering in parts of the region, especially for Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Not much in the way of active weather for the prairie region. Some snowfall in southern Alberta early on our Saturday, and some more light snowfall into Sunday for parts of Alberta. But look at the cold. Yes, for Winnipeg, on Monday, that appears to be that worst of it before things gradually start to improve. And for Edmonton, tomorrow's actually the peak, feeling like -33 before temperatures get much, much better. Meanwhile, for the south coast of BC, not a whole lot going on, but we can see the moisture is mainly targeting more central and northern coastal areas. Some of that cold is being felt in British Columbia in more eastern sections, but for Vancouver, mostly sunny for our Saturday with a high of 5 degrees.